Aye, so let's start off the first review with none other than the latest Masterpiece model that's came out, Hot Rodimus. Now, I do have the MP09 Rodimus Prime. Probably go down that during the line, but there was faults with that character in the toy. So this is basically an unboxing. This came from Capal Toys, based in the UK. They've done quite a lot of the Transformers for me over the last couple of years, and they've been brilliant. Plus, with it, you get the coin. So that's the coin inside it, and it's a lot nicer packaging than the coin you get for the MP09. That is totally amazing. I'm a massive Hot Rod fan, favourite character, and you'll see by my name as usual, and I've done like the gaming videos, stuff like that. That is brilliant. So, on to the Masterpiece. Now, I've not transformed him or anything yet, so this is basically just him coming out the box, and it looks amazing. We'll get to him soon. I've got Ultra Magnus, but basically what it was, they've sized down the figure to the scale of the new Masterpieces. The original Masterpieces were a lot bigger, and they've scaled them back to close to what we used to have as children. And when you compare the size of this Hot Rod figure to likes of the G1 Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime, roughly the same size. Obviously MP09 is a bit taller. He's probably just up to the Missile and Magnus, and just a bit ahead short than MP01 Optimus Prime. But here we go, let's have a look at the unboxing. So, the first thing I noticed when I'm looking at this box, I can tell instantly they fixed the legs. In MP09, that's the issue I had. I've never transformed them because there was a lot of issues, but to actually see the fixed legs on this one is pretty cool. So, here we go. So, straight away, got his saw blade, his laser pistols. I'll take the figure out just now, and obviously from the movie, his fishing line, his pole, sorry. But we'll take that out the road, and obviously instructions are still sealed. I usually keep them all sealed with the card. I just like to try and keep everything neat and tidy in the box. But main attraction, here's the figure, and I'm totally in love with it. Being my favourite character, I've always wanted a proper Masterpiece model, and when I've got, like I said, the MP09, I've never transformed them. So to actually see a Masterpiece version in car mode is just fantastic. Absolutely love it. So, what do I think? Car mode just now, in review terms, it's pretty solid. Now, the way they've done this one, it looks like they've kind of like redesigned where everything goes, which makes it a lot nicer to look at. Because the last one, the way the design was, all his leg flipped round, this turned up to put the legs in, but now they've made it more simpler. So now it's just going to be like a blind way how I'm going to transform them. But we can give it a go and we can see how it looks like in the end. So let's see what we do first. Right. Always find where the weakest joint is. Then I know that's where I'm starting. Right. As he said, hiding in the road. Oh, there we go. Hands are away. So, I know instantly, let's get the hands down. And his arms are in there. It looks like... Oh, keep taking this out of camera shot. Push the bits up, and looks like, yep, this comes up forward a bit, yep. Okay. And this is going to be a pain for me to put them back. So instantly you can see the way they've designed this is so much better, because it's basically gave it away. This is going to get tucked in behind his backpack, get that fender turned round with the windshield, legs are going to come down. So basically what this is reminding me instantly is the G1 version, where the legs just pop down. If these ones do that, it looks like they do. Let's see, do they pop down? Obviously they unhook. Oh. Ah, right, okay, so there's a wee latch in there. So, leg comes up, locks into place. So I think we have to... Haha, right, okay. Now, when you transform them, you see a wee latch here, and a latch here, and that'll hold his leg in place for you. And always make sure you bring out the standing bit. Just make sure he's got a wee grip. Yep. So let's do it this leg. So same again. Comes down like that. Lock it in. There you go. That's the legs locked in. That is so much easier. So much easier. Okay, so straight away, got the legs going. Now, the head part. So obviously we know that this is the arms. And it looks like these bits twist round, which it looks like they're going to do. But it looks like this bit's going to twist round. Okay, so if I put these bits in here and they fold in, that's quite simple. That was a dead giveaway. So we're on to, yep, and that the fender turns round, and that looks like it goes inside. Okay, so if we put his arms up, the bits look like they fold in as well. Okay, so we've got to try and get this bit. Yep, so it's the same. It is the same as the original. That is really cool. So if we get these arms out the road, okay, get these bits in, get these arms up, get this down, twist his body round. Just try to see how this is going to, because this bit should be going behind, but we're on to something. That's the most important thing. We're on to the figure. So there's his head. Let's get hot rod looking out. So that just sits in like a swivel pot compared to the last one. So we just need to get that in here, hiding. And that sits in place. So that's pretty cool. Now it's just these arms, because I know they've got to come round to look the other way. Let's see. Sorry I keep bringing them out of shot. So they've got to come round here. So let's get his hands out. Wee flap, just the usual like some other Transformers. That's his hand out. Same again. Hands out. And they're pretty solid. It looks like they're going to hold the guns pretty nice. So let's see if we get this backpack in. Now, so that looks like it folds up. So when the car's down, fold it up into that. Yep. Okay, just getting a rough idea. Now I still have to finish off these arms because these are going to bug me. Because basically those bits should be there. Those bits should be facing here. So I'm just, because I'm not doing this with instructions, I'm doing it totally blind. I want it to look... This makes zero sense. Ah, that is amazing. Right, okay. Right, so the arms twist on the wheel. That is a brilliant design. Amazing design from Takara there. There's one arm ready. Okay, so when you look at that, if you're having problems, if you're doing it by blind, twist round. That is fantastic design. Now we just have to get them standing up proper. So there's a clip, see there, where his backpack should go, so it's just a case of lining it up. Mine looks like it's off a fraction, but I do believe it's because of the head. The head and the engine. That's what I think this is. So, if I can just line it up where it's meant to be. Okay. Or is this bit going to come down further? It looks like the head has got to come up a wee bit more, but if not, see if it holds with it just now. But there is a clip there that the backpack clips into, but mine just seems not, doesn't want to clip in. I don't know why. Now this is like same issues I've got with the MP29. The backpack, the MP29 from R1 sits like that. No matter what you do, always sits like that. But we've got them transformed, so let's just look at the figure now. And I'll just put a bit of extra height on for the camera. And he's pretty awesome. Main thing is, he stands better than the MP09. And like you've seen before, I can open that. He can have a matrix in there, and it's a matrix from the MP10 Optimus Prime, which is also the same one. It fits Ultra Magnus. And let's see if I can get one of his way. Oh well, we'll say we're going unscripted with this one. I was just going to get a gun to put in, but on top of how good the legs are, and they fall straight away on me. So if we get one of his guns, I don't know if it changes into his main cannon, because the MP09, the two guns combined. But let's just see. So we put one in. These are mostly from the cartoon In the movie, he obviously used the blasters here, and that's the one. That's the hot rod I prefer. I'm a massive fan of them, but I prefer it when he used them on his cannons, on his arms. So these are a bit tricky to go in, unless I'm putting it. Yep, I'm putting the wrong side in. So if you're going to put the guns in, the original way they come in, they come like that. You have to move them up to get them fit the hand. And there's a little clip inside his hand, which will hold the gun. And other features he's got is with the head can come up, and if you remember from the cartoon movie, when he first sees the Decepticons with Daniel, his visor should come down, and it's a better design than the MP29, because the MP29 is just a button and it keeps falling down. And that's his visor down. With the camera in so you see the visor. So overall impressions of MP28 Hot Rodimus. Finally they got it right. Absolutely finally they got it right. It's a brilliant masterpiece model. It is a bit tricky doing it blind, like we done just there. But he is a lot more solid than the MP09. And some of the features, how to transform them, make them look better. The backpack is so much better. The only thing that's worrying me, in my opinion, is the fact my backpack doesn't click in to the back of his head. Now, I have seen other reviews. Some people have the same issue, some people don't. I'm just going to have to mess about with it to see in case I've got to file anything down. Regarding of filing down, that's only if you're so comfortable doing it, if you've done it before with other masterpiece models. This one, apart from that one issue, has to be up there with Ultra Magnus as one of the good ones. Ultra Magnus is a brilliant masterpiece model, and this is up there. So you're looking at the same height of likes of the Sideswipe characters, any of the likes of Ironhide, people like that. Bumblebee probably is up to his arm, if I remember. But there you go. Absolute fantastic character. As a toy for a young child, I don't recommend it. The masterpiece models, I still think in boxy stuff like that is like for collectors. But if you're a massive Hot Rod fan, or you know somebody that's a massive Transformers fan, this is a brilliant addition to your collection. So there you go. First video, first review, and none other had to be my favourite Hot Rod. Also, check us out on Facebook. We are the Scottish Transformers Hub. Give us a like. More videos will be going up on how to help and transform Transformers. And when new characters come out, new toys, I'll put more videos up as well. Thank you.